Will the Wise says, I really learned how ugly I can be when I don't want to admit that I'm wrong. Absolutely. It's like I'll throw a tantrum and burn every bridge to be right. Yes, it's so ugly. I'm embarrassed to learn about my demon. Yes. But you know what? What's interesting, Will, about this realization of yours, it's a breakthrough to even be able to see that, and even more so to be able to express that. My name is Will Smith, and I'm an alcoholic. It always starts there. To be able to see it and to be able to say it, you know that there are words, there are power in your words, right? So I'm going to leave you with an exercise. This is going to touch a little bit on the metaphysical, and I hope you don't mind. I'm going to repeat what I said. There's power in the word, your words. There has been this huge movement for decades, actually, that has removed this notion that there are power in your words and placed it on the mind. And now the world has largely been indoctrinated to believe that the power is in the thought. And I'm not saying that thoughts don't have power. They do, but they don't have the power of your word. When a thought becomes your word, it is exponentially more powerful. It is more powerful by orders of magnitude. Your word is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. This is why I said it's going to touch on the metaphysical a little bit, or even the spiritual. In the beginning was the word, no? And so the reason words have a more powerful vibration in the universe than thoughts do. So think of thoughts become words, and now you have a bigger, more powerful thing. So here's what I used to do. I used to stand in front of a mirror and look directly in my eyes, and I would speak my future reality into existence, or try to. I would put what I wanted in words. And I also stopped beating myself up with my own words. Losing trade. Oh, that figures. I figures I'd have another losing trade. Oh, I'm not surprised. As soon as I get into it, it reverses. The stock reverses. Like I started being careful where I put my words. I started being careful how I use them. I started realizing how powerful they are, that my words, figures I would lose again. My words were creating that very thing. So then I decided to reverse it. If I said, I lost on this trade, I would end it with, but I'll do better on the next trade. I'm not so good at this right now, but not for long. I'd always end it on a positive word. I took a hit, but I am going to get this back. And when I started doing that, magic happened. Now, I don't want to go into details about it, but it's pretty freaking amazing. Get out of your mind. Start using the power of your words. The thought put on paper is more powerful than the thought that stays in the ethereal world of thought itself. It is the manifestation, the materialization of a thought is more powerful than a thought that has not been materialized. And your words materialize your thoughts. Make your future real. The future that exists in your mind, make it real through your words. And I promise you, you will have a hack that a big percentage of the world, a life hack that a big percentage of the world has forgotten. Why do you think that nation states around the globe now are trying to stop you from free speech? Because there's power in the word. Why is the European Union throwing people in jail for expressing their words? Because there's power in those. Why are people being silenced? Because there's power in the word. So use it for your trading. And don't stop there. Use it for all of your life. The power of the word. And you start by keeping your word. Practice this in your trading, people. Practice keeping your word to yourself. I won't lose more than this today, and I won't lose more than this on any given trade today. Start there. Start keeping that word, and watch how powerful just that activity becomes and starts to seep into every aspect of your trading. And then it goes further and seeps into every aspect of your life.